Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I've been gone for so long, but I've been very active on my Instagram, although I have been gone on my Instagram too for a month because I recently just moved to a house, and well, you know, once you move, it takes a long time to settle down, and especially to a new home, it's crazy. But that's not what I'm here for it right now. However, let me just give you a heads up. This look is gonna be up on my channel soon. It's just I am working with the looks that I had on my 1-minute videos on Instagram. I am uploading them here since a lot of you have requested it on my Instagram. I actually did a poll and a lot of you wanted to see a more in-depth video, me explaining it and doing it a little bit longer so you guys can get an idea of how to create the look. So I am really happy. I'm all for it. I'm here for it. I am excited for it. So for the next couple videos, definitely it's gonna be an voiceover video, but I'm gonna try to include like me talking in the video. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you guys want to go ahead and see this look, then please keep on watching. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Go follow all my social media, especially my Instagram, because that's where you're gonna see so many looks for 1 minute. And yeah, I hope you guys really enjoy it, and I'll see you on my next one. So we're gonna start off by priming our lids, and I'm using the Plouise Base, and I'm gonna be also using 2 palettes from Pinky Rose Cosmetics, Rustic Rose and Earth Hue. I'm gonna go in with the Rustic Rose, and I'm gonna be using a orangey tone for our lids first as a transition, and I'm gonna be applying this on the crease, circular motions from the inner to the outer corner of our lids, and I'm gonna be winging it out at the same time. Now using the Earth Hue palette from Pinky Rose Cosmetics, I'm going to go ahead and mix that burnt orange and that red tone onto the crease, and we're going to be using a more defined brush. Instead of a blending brush that we used earlier, we're going to use a precision brush where it's going to be more dense and it's going to be focused on the crease. We're going to do the same motion that we did earlier, which is back and forth and circular motions from the inner to the outer of our crease, and focusing on winging it out. And then we're going to go back and blending everything together. Then we're going to go ahead and use brown and purple and focus this color on the outer. Again, we're going to use that same brush that we used for the orange and red tone. We're going to apply this only on the outer, and again winging it out. And this is going to create more definition and more depth to the eye, bringing it all together. Make sure to always go back and blending it with the blending brush so everything could be together. We're going to now start cutting our crease and creating that crease dimension. Again, I'm going to be using my Plouise Base to create this. You can use a concealer if you have that. Again, work with what you have. And I'm going to be using a flat brush, and I'm going to start from the inner to like halfway of my lid and just bringing it out. Make sure you don't bring it all the way towards the end because this is a half cut crease. And we're going to go ahead and make sure to shade in everything and anything like that you can see, so we can start with that clear base. I'm going to go ahead and set it with like a yellow tone on the lid because we want to create that matte look on the inner corner, since we are going to be adding glitter on top. Now what we're going to do is we're going to be blending any harsh lines. That's including what we actually cut out. And we're going to be using the same colors that we used previously, the same brush that we used previously. We're just going to be blending it out so everything can be seamless. And after that, we're going to go ahead and use a liquid liner. I'm using this liquid liner from Absolute New York, and I'm just going to outline the eyeliner where I want it. And then we're going to go with a black eyeshadow. Now, this is my greatest technique. Like, I love this technique so I can create that smoky effect and smoky eye. Once I have created that line, I'm going to go ahead and go on top of it with an eyeshadow and then winging it out. The reason why I do that is because it's easier to blend, it's easier to smoke out the wing, and it's an easier effect to have a smoky eyeliner. It's easier, and at the end of the day, if you mess up, it's okay, because we're going to be cleaning underneath the wing and we're going to be creating that sharp line. Once that is done, I like to go ahead and blend everything out so it can be even smokier, and I like to use a dual fiber eyeshadow brush for it. Finally, we're going to go ahead and use our glitter. I'm using the Jcat Beauty glitter with the adhesive from Itxelcosmetics. And again, you're going to use that line that you saw where we cut it. We're going to go on top of it and basically cover that harsh line with a glitter, and it's going to bring the whole look together, and it's going to look well blended out. Now, putting your lashes, I do have a brand, a cosmetic brand. I have not mentioned it on YouTube, which I will do in the future, but these lashes are available still, so definitely go check my page out. You can, everything's going to be on my page, but I am using my lashes in 22, and then after that is on, I'm going to go ahead and start with the face. I am using the Beauty Creations foundation, which I truly love. I fell in love with this foundation, and it's so seamless. It's just so, it looks so perfect on the skin. And I'm going to be using my Pro Beauty blender from Siemprebellalash, which is a small brand as well, and you should definitely go check that brand out too. And I am gonna go ahead and conceal under the eyes. I'm gonna do the per usual, which is conceal under the eyes, put foundation on, and as well contour my face. I'm gonna show you my technique on how I love to contour my face using the Pinky Rose Extreme Contour palette, which is cream. I love to put cream first. I just feel like it looks well put together once you put the cream and then you put the powder on top. It doesn't look as blotchy, or it doesn't look like too harsh on the face, because again, everything is blended out. Now, using a powder puff, I'm going to go ahead and apply the powder under the eyes and on my face. I love a powder puff when it comes to like stamping the powder, because I just feel like it actually sticks to the face and it just takes out any excessive powder that you may have as well. So definitely check Siemprebellalash, because they have amazing Pro Beauty tools that it's gonna come in handy, and I just love it. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply this all over the face. finally, we're gonna go, well, second to last, we're gonna go ahead and apply our blush. I love to apply this on the apples of my cheeks. I don't know, I feel like blush gives me life at the end of the day. And I'm just in love with blush, to be honest. And we're gonna go ahead and use the Jaclyn Hue Cosmetics highlighter. To be honest, I love her loose highlighter. It just melts into the skin perfectly. And wow, it just brings your cheeks out there, highlighted, blinked out. And I have had several compliments of my highlight as well. And obviously I'm going to apply that on the tip of my nose and on the high points of my cheeks and on the inner corners of my eyes to pop my eyes a little bit more. I love to have my eyes out, especially with contacts. I just feel like it brings the whole look together. This is the final look. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll definitely have more videos coming up, also in Spanish. So just stay tuned for it. And I'll link everything that I use on the description down below. I'll see you till the next time.